Star Carnival! Give it a...
Okay, alright. Smack! I won. Great. Wonderful. Yoshi on the island of mystery, rolling a 3. Getting himself some nice, tasty extra treasures. In one more turn, he will have another star. And Boo, using the blow-away candy, turned it into a mighty ghostly tornado. And rolling a 1. Fun. But he does get to get chucked. A little close for comfort there, Pianta. Getting tossed a whole couple of spaces. It's fine. I wonder if there's a set amount that they can toss you by, or if it's just like completely random. I don't really know. I'm assuming there's a limit, of course. And Drybones with a pretty decent 17 on his dice block. Not bad at all. Okay, okay. Another 1 versus 3 minigame upcoming. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. Gun the Runner back again. I'm on the shooting side, it looks like. We're gonna be shooting down Yoshi, oh no. I'm so sorry. I am distraught at this fact. But Yoshi, you've committed a tax evasion for the last time. He's on the run from the law. Oh boy. Alright, alright. There's a rain of bullets. Oh, Yoshi slipping all the way down. That's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how effective you're going to be here at getting up there, buddy. You actually avoided us for a pretty good distance there, but yeah. That slip-up was not in his favor, I think. Took it a little too hard. Slipped a little too far. And now he's paying for his crimes. In Yoshi jail. Ah, well. That's how it is when you skirt the law. Yeah, I'm good. Dude, that time it was only 5 coins. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yoshi with a 4. Rolling up to that mythical treasure chest. Who dares disturb our slumber? Well, it's Yoshi. And he gets stars. Because he's great. Da 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 da. There we go. Alright, Yoshi. You never would have known he started at a disadvantage here. He's up to 3 stars. And he is on his way to getting star number 4 at the end of the board there. Still a little early to tell, but he seems to be doing pretty darn well for himself. He could have victory under his non-existent record. Who's to say? Stopping by the candy shop once again. Drybones getting another twice candy. Yeah, I know you've got that thrice candy there, buddy. I think you probably could have used that, but you know what? You do you. You do you. Another 1 versus 3 minigame, okay. I think we've seen a lot of the complement of minigames at this point. I don't think there's anything at the main sets that's necessarily missing. It's that 1 battle minigame, and then there's a good handful of dual minigames. We'll see, we'll see. I could be, something could surprise me. I could be forgetting something. Alright, let's see. Going for the fire flower. Alright, alright. There we go, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Cloud. Alright. Darn, 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 darn. And egg! Egg! Erg! 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 There we go, we got egg. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Last one, one more, or maybe not necessarily last one, but mushroom. Oh, wait, that's wrong. There we go, there we go. Alright, not bad. I sometimes have a hard time keeping track of what cursor I am. I have to remember that I'm the blue one, because I'm usually the first player. Or, yeah, I think it's by player number. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I miss the characters all having individual colors. But I guess with a cast this big, it would have gotten difficult to do that. Oh well. Rolling a 9. Nah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright, alright. Yoshi with a 2. Not taking the dolphin shuttle. Interesting. Boo with a 9. Stopping at the candy shop. He's got lots of coins to work with. Getting a Springo candy. Ooh. Definitely a really good candy to have on this board. And taking a dolphin ride. That's really silly looking. Boo is just such an interesting character to see get animated because he doesn't have legs. He barely has arms. And they just have to come up with all sorts of creative ways to get him to do what he does. He just kind of floats there on the back of a dolphin. Doesn't sit on it. Can't really sit on it. But it's fine. Dry Bones with a 9. In a happening space. Oh, this is new. The scavenge till he can't scavenge no more, but there's still gold in there. Dry Bones found a treasure chest inside of the shipwrecked thingy. And he gets a nice complement of coins. 20 coins for his trouble. Cool. Alright, alright. I don't think we've seen that one yet. And a battle minigame, of course. There's a lot of coins on the board here. What's the price gonna be? 20. Not bad at all. Okay. Which means it's going to be a full 80 coin prize pool. Dang. And the minigame is gonna be... Come on, the last one. Last one you need. Darn. Just missed it. Oh, well. We're going to Saucer Swarm. Ah, well. It's fine. I just need to get assaulted by aliens. It's okay. It's alright. I get assaulted by aliens all the time. It's just part of my daily life. No, don't come towards me, aliens. I am just an innocent princess. I don't want your hugs. And let's see. Everyone's doing fairly even. Not too bad. Yoshi got shocked. So, who pulled out into the lead here? It looks like it might be going to him. Yep. Boo, pulling off a victory. As everyone else gets abducted. And taken to be experimented on. Off they go. Away into the sky, never to be seen again. Warp speed. Warp speed, Captain. Alright, alright. Let's see. For smack. Roll a 7, not bad. just missed the lucky space. Dang. Oh well. Yoshi's turn. With a 5. Not bad. And for a Duolo candy. Oh. Yoshi's playing with fire here. In the sense that once he uses that, he'll be literally on fire. Okay, okay. Let's see how that pans out. Ooh, hitting the happening space. Going fishing. What's he get for his trouble? It's a bolo candy. Alright, alright. I guess it could be bowl. Oh. But bolo just sounds better, I think. Alright. Dry Bones using his twice candy, rather. So has not used the twice candy, despite the fact that he's had it in his back pocket for a little while. No, I guess he also doesn't have pockets, so keeps them in his rib cage, maybe. That's gross. That's gross, I apologize. But let's see. Going to Speedy Graffiti, you got it. Doing a little drawing. A little scribbling. Artistic endeavors. The arts! Let's see. Who is going to draw the best here? Draw the fastest. Ooh, and Dry Bones pulling out a little bit ahead. Dry Bones messed that up, though, giving Boo a bit of an advantage, I think. Although, yeah, they're pretty even, honestly. I see. It's a little difficult to say who might get this in the end, but I think it's going to be Yoshi, yep. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yoshi's doing pretty well for himself. And we're up to the last 5 turns of the first losers round. Uh-oh. Calling all winners, calling all losers. We've got that shake-up coming. The last 5 turns event is on. Let's take a look at the standings. Yoshi out in first place. Boo is in second place. Dry Bones is in third place. And I'm down in last. It's fine. Interesting. Chump Charity coming out. Well, it does mean the Duolo candy's going to me, which means it's gonna go unused, but that's fine. I suppose there's some precedent for using the Duolo candy to be able to steal stars from people, since it is your primary way of stealing stars. There's no, like, Boo to talk to have them steal coins and stars from players in this particular Mario Party. But, I think I'd rather just stick to the no candy rule, honestly. At least this time around, for this particular game. Bonk. And a 6, not bad. I'm good. I don't want any now. You can't tempt me. As previously stated, you would not be able to necessarily tell Yoshi started at a disadvantage here. He's been doing very well. Shooting up into first place and kind of maintaining it for a good while here. Though with a bit of a shake-up, that position is suddenly at risk, with Boo getting his next star. He, too, is going to be starting with 3 stars. Going to be going up to 3 stars here. He didn't start with 3 stars. That would be ridiculous. Alright. He has a pretty significant coin total, and he's got 3 stars now. So now he is in first. But still, yeah, you can't really count Yoshi out yet. All things considered, the placings are very close, so it's gonna be a little difficult to tell who might actually come out on top here. Alright, alright. Up to a 4-player minigame, here we go. Okay, okay. Off to Rudder Madness. You got it. Let's go ahead and get this started, and I can steer myself into walls and stuff. I am a little curious what would happen if I just kind of let it go and didn't steer. Let's try that for a little bit. I don't necessarily want to win. I'm not steering at all right now. My Wii Remote's tilted a little tiny bit, but it's just kind of sitting on my knee. I'm not controlling Daisy at all. Boo is falling behind, though. Oh, Yoshi getting hung up on a rock. Dry Bones also getting hung up. I'm drifting off into the distance here. It's fine. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Don't let me win. Don't let me win. No. I don't want this. Okay. I got dangerously close to the finish line there. Okay. No more just letting Daisy float around. That would have been really funny, though. That would have been really funny. I need a drink now. Oh boy. Anyway, last 4 turns. Here we go. Don't mind me, just having a fit of sorts. And some nice tasty coins. Even though I'm not really using them for much right now. Yoshi getting tossed. On a short flight, I'm a chuckster. Right on top of coin. There you go. Ooh, using that Springo candy, a very smart decision. Everyone else is right towards the end of the board here, so Boo definitely not wanting to get counted out yet. Using that Springo candy to jump all the way back to the end of things. Not bad, not bad. A very, very smart maneuver on his part. The only way that could have been better if it's hit Dry Bones, but you know what? He's gonna get star number 4, and he's got 109 coins, so all of a sudden, it looked like it might have been Yoshi's game, but now, I'm not so sure. We also can't count out Dry Bones, though. Getting himself star number 3. Not bad, not bad. But can you impress me again? Yar and stuff. Yar and things. Okay, okay. Going off to a 4-player minigame. Okay, alright. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Off to the treacherous tightropes. You got it. Not to be confused with tightrope treachery from the first 2 Mario Party games. And I've got to send Daisy into the ravine. What even is balance? I don't know. Alright, alright. Yoshi, a little shaky there. Dry Bones, walking out ahead. Not being terribly careful. We'll see, though, we'll see. Oh, it's really close. Yoshi almost falling over, but I think this might go to Dry Bones. Yep. He was just a little tiny smidgen farther ahead than Boo was there. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, you know. I dig it, I dig it. Last 3 turns, here we go. Well, bam! There we are. Alright, losing 3 coins. Unfortunate. Yoshi's turn. With a 3 hitting Bowser. Uh-oh. I actually don't really remember what Bowser does here. Ready from some real fun in the sun, then feel the burn. Oh wait, did we see this? I can't remember. Yeah, we did see this, that's right. I forgot. Did we see it? Did we see it? Or was this during a practice round? I can't remember. My memory is so bad. We might have seen this already, but... Yoshi had to jump over the Potoboos. Only got scorched once. But the stink is cleared. And the Bowser spaces are now DK spaces again. Not the greatest of turnouts, but, you know, it could have been a lot worse. Boo, just stopping one space short of getting star number 4. But I think he'll be pretty guaranteed to get it next time. And the Thwomp Candy. I haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Alright, alright. It's really getting down to it, really getting down to it. 2v2 minigame coming. It's gonna be... It might be a 2v2 minigame we haven't seen yet. Not sure. Yeah, I've seen this one, definitely. The Lean Mean Ravine. The Mean Bean Machine in the Lean Mean Ravine. Alright, alright. Here we go. In our futuristic hovercrafts, or something. Alright. Yo! Okay. We're rocking and rolling over these jumps. Me and my buddy Yoshi, yeah! Me and my son. Oh, we missed that one. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. Yo! Oh, wow, we got cut off. Oh, no. We're on the rocky ground. Whoa. Extreme intense. Whoa, we're so fast. Oh, no, we hit the thingy. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that messed us up. Oh, well. Ah, well. Almost had it. Boo and Dry Bones winning that nicely. Good for them, good for them. Yeah, Boo's lead is suddenly looking a little spooky here. Ha, because he's a ghost. But, it's not over yet. These last 2 turns and this, the bonus stars could still determine a lot here. Oh, bam! Hitting a 2. It's debatable if I'm going to be able to get star number 2, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yoshi getting real darn close here to getting star number 4. Boo, it gets his guaranteed. Not bad at all. Back again, yar. Ye scurvy dog. And all of that pirate's jargon. Woohoo. Alright, star number 4 goes to Boo. His 4th star. It wasn't star number 4. There have been quite a few stars all at this point. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You're smelling what I'm stepping in. Alright. Getting the Bolo candy. And taking that magic dolphin ride. He's got enough coins to spare. Off he goes. On the magical dolphin adventure. And all that jazz. You reached your stop. Good luck. Almost getting the lucky space, too. That would have been an incredible place to be on his last turn. And Dry Bones only with a 1. Unfortunate. Yeah. Alright. 4-player minigame. Let's see, let's see. Mario Matrix. Okay, let's see. Back into cyberspace. The digital realm. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Who's the most high-tech hacker here? High-tech, super focused hacker pants. Yeah. They're kind of missing their pokes. It's fine, that's fine. Ooh, out ahead with 7 points. Drybone's not too far behind. Could go to either of them or both of them. Yoshi's a little far behind, unfortunately, but it looks like it's going to Drybones. The skeleton is the most high-tech one of all. How about that? Drybones wins and does his little tiny dance. His little tiny skeleton dance. Haha. Haha ho ho. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Wahoo. Yep. Alright, the last turn. Here we go. I need a nice high roll to get that star in the last turn here. And I'm gonna get a 2. Alright. Only 1 star for me then. That's fine. Alright. That's no yummy fish. I got a rock. Oh, I don't even think I get to keep it, though, because I had too much stuff. And Yoshi, unfortunately, not rolling high enough to grab a star in the last turn. That is just terrible. Boo deciding to take another dolphin ride, even though I don't really think he could possibly make it to the end. Perhaps there was a space he really wanted to land on. I don't know. It was a blue space, I guess. And the last roll of the first loser's round is Drybones with a 7 in a happening space, also going fishing. But a few happening spaces got hit this time around. It'd be interesting to see what might occur. Alright. It's no yummy fish. Did Drybones ever use that thrice candy? Now he has 2 of them. I don't think he did. Oh well. Drybones finishing off with 101 coins here, though. I didn't really realize how many coins he had accumulated. Some pretty darn high coin counts this time around. And we're off to the Swervin' Skies. Which means we're avoiding shots from Yoshi. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Dodging out of the way. Gotta avoid the shots. You can't skip me, Yoshi. Yoshi the Red Baron. Swerving in between your bullets and all that. Oh, maybe you got me. That's okay. That's totally fair. No. I'm getting hung up on my teammates. That's no good. Oh, I got shot. I got shot down. Shot down in a blaze of glory. Unfortunate. But looks like we're finishing off with a victory. One last victory left through the skies. Okay, alright. The results here, all things considered, this is still a pretty close race. We have a lot of stars and a lot of coins on the board here. So these bonus stars are really going to decide a lot, I think. All made it here in one piece. Thanks for such a good show. I watched the whole thing. We were all gawking. Aha! Spectacles. But that's enough out of you guys. We need to find out who gets the bonus stars. Guess this is going to determine who gets eliminated from the tournament or not. Alright, and our bonus stars this time around. The green star. Okay. What's this gonna be? Who's it gonna go to? The player who landed on the most green spaces is Drybones. Okay, alright. Okay. Next bonus star is the shopping star. Who spent the most on candy here? The shopping star goes to Dry Bones. Uh-oh. This might be a come from behind victory. And the last bonus star is the red star. Ooh, landed on the most red spaces. It's gonna be... We have a three-way tie, so you all get red stars. What? Color me red and call me a rooster. Daisy, Yoshi, and Dry Bones. I got a bonus star after all. How about that? I failed enough to get a bonus star. But I think we know who might be our champion of the round. The last of the bonus stars is decided, and the winner is... Dry Bones! What a triumph indeed. That entire time we were talking about Boo or Yoshi winning there, but Dry Bones with a bonus star sweep ends up coming from out of nowhere. Not bad at all. It does mean, unfortunately, that we have to say goodbye to not only Yoshi, but our current superstar champion, Boo. He had a great run, being a two-time winner, but all reigns must come to an end sometime. Dry Bones moves up the loser's bracket and gets another shot at making it to the finals. But will he be that lucky? We'll have to see. Let's see. Minigames. Ooh, it definitely got a lot of coins for minigames. Shopping Star was decided by 5 coins there. Wow. Candy Star 2. Dry Bones would have also had that. And I got the Running Star? Really? The person who wasn't using any candy at all. Interesting. That would have been funny if I got that bonus star too. Yeah, 116. Huh. Weird. 14 blue spaces, 5 red spaces. Decided that 3-way tie there. 3 happening spaces to Dry Bones. 1 lucky space, 1 DK, 1 Bowser. Okay, interesting. Alright. Dealing out those carnival cards. And it looks like that's it for the first losers round of the Mario Party 8 CPU tournament. We have our first eliminations, and Dry Bones is moving up the rankings for yet another shot at making it to the finals. He's got to battle through 2 more rounds to do that, though. We'll see if he can pull it off. But until then, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. And I'll catch you later.